severe weather threatening the D.C. region. Here's a live look from our Fox 5 Skycams as we track the storms. Already, federal workers in the district were sent home early with offices closing an hour ago.
Yeah, we have team coverage tonight. Our Matthew Capucci is on the road in Hagerstown, Maryland. Our Gwen Talbert is at Nats Park when an outdoor concert is scheduled to take place. But first, we want to get over to Caitlin Roth. Caitlin, what are conditions looking right?
So, Shrin and Shamari, tornado watch has been issued for the whole area, and the alarms have been sounded earlier today about the severity of these storms moving in, hence the closures that we're seeing widespread across the D.C. area, early dismissals as well. We have not seen much happen in the immediate metro thus far this afternoon. We are expecting that to change within the next couple of hours because we can already see the severity of the storms forming a line out along I-81. So all the action has been to our west so far, but these storms are delivering with wind damage, large destructive hail, and the potential for these storms to rotate. Now, we have not seen any tornadoes or even any tornado warnings in our area, but we have seen these conditional severe thunderstorm warnings. This one's still for Frederick, Hampshire, and Hardee counties until 4:15. Winds to 80 miles an hour. These are straight line winds, but whether you're under a tornado warning or you're talking about straight line winds, 80 miles an hour is 80 miles an hour. That can do a lot of damage. So this storm, which is just west of the Winchester area and has the potential to bring those damaging, destructive 80-mile-an-hour winds, is moving off to the north and east, honing in on Gainsborough right now. Middleway, Martinsburg, all within the path. Martinsburg already seen some large hail with earlier storms. Additional warnings are just off to the east. Another line bearing down on Hagerstown, more out in front of it, pushing off into the Pennsylvania area, and a new warning out for Front Royal. These are severe thunderstorm warnings for wind gusts to 70 miles an hour. Trees can come down. Power outages can be widespread. You want to take shelter as soon as you go under one of these warnings. You can stay up to date on Fox 5 Local, as well as have that Fox 5 radar app on your phone. Those warnings will come straight through. In the metro, nothing yet. We've been destabilizing, meaning the sun has come out. It's gotten hot and humid. Current temperatures are near 90 degrees. The threat level is a 4 out of 5, which is incredibly rare for our area. We expect the next few hours to be action-packed in this pink to red zone with widespread destructive straight-line winds, not dissimilar to 2 Saturdays ago. Large hail also possible, already been confirmed to our west, and there is always the potential for a tornado. The threat time for us, about 6 to 9 p.m. in the metro, and then later storms could linger a little bit longer off to our east. I'll be back in a bit with a look at Futurecast and any other warnings that do come through. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Caitlin. Our team coverage now continues with Matthew Capucci. He's been out following the storms and joins us live from Hagerstown, Maryland. Hey, Matthew.
Hey there, good to see you. You know, conditions are about to go downhill really fast in Hagerstown. I want to show you right now what it looks like outside. Check this out. The outflow boundary, the leading edge of the cool air exhaust, and the ominous portent of storms to come. Winds in there likely 60 to 70 miles per hour. The sky turning an ominous green. And actually, let's take a look and see if we can drive right underneath it right now to show folks what's going on in there. Again, there's likely some hail to perhaps nickel size in there, but this is that squall line we were talking about. It's finally getting organized. It's right over Interstate 81 right now. It is pushing east with time. Again, in just the past few minutes, the sky's gone almost pitch black. The street lights are coming on. We have our lights on in the vehicles, as everyone should. Anytime you have your windshield wipers going, you want to make sure you have your front lights on. But ultimately, this is the squall line that will move east and gobble up all that warmth, the humidity, the instability, the juice that will fuel these storms this evening. Now, we didn't see any tornado warnings in our viewing area yet. I think later on tonight we may. We had 2 rogue supercells, or lone discrete isolated rotating storms. One right now between like Thurmont and Emmitsburg, pushing towards Taneytown. That one dropped hail to about quarter to half dollar size. Earlier on reports of half dollar size hail near Hagerstown. Right now, though, we're kind of shifting our focus towards damaging wind. Far out this way, you know, the radar beam is high up in the sky, so we don't necessarily know what's going on down towards the ground. We can see there are 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts within these storms. The question is, are they mixing down to the surface? One ingredient we have today that we had a couple Saturdays ago on the 29th of July when we had that significant wind outbreak is dry air at the mid-levels. Dry air is denser than moist air. It's heavier, and as a result, if you mix it into downdrafts, the downward moving part of thunderstorms, it's easy to get that parcel of air to accelerate down towards the ground, splatter out outwards and bring those strong winds to the surface. So think, Charlestown, Antietam, Brunswick, Round Hill, west of Leesburg by about 5 p.m., reaching Frederick, Sterling, Reston, Rockville, Germantown by about 6 o'clock. A very messy commute on I-70, on 270 as well, and eventually the 95 corridor, D.C. to Baltimore, right around like 7 o'clock tonight, maybe shortly beforehand. But either way, you want to be off the roads. You don't want to be anywhere where a tree could fall on you. You want to make sure that you're in a safe place in your home. And like we said, these storms mean business. With that, we'll send it back over to you guys. And I got to say, in just the past, 3-4 minutes, the skies have gotten incredibly dark here.
Really interesting visual that you're giving us, Matthew. I mean, those clouds are really telling the story.